Hello guys, this is part of the thing I like doing, cooking food. So one of these days I came back, you know, just wanting to do one or two things. I decided to cook. So this is my rice. As I prepared it on a charcoal pot because what gas and kerosene and so on is all about now. So this is my coal pot. And I cooked my rice. This is me preparing the stew, in my little cylinder. So I was just putting it together at least to surprise my wife, my children, you know, just to prepare it in my own little way, the way I love doing it, in my own local dish. I didn't go ahead to, put it in a place where it look as if it's sandy and all that, but I just made it in the way it is. Nothing like to make it look as if it's something big, whereas I know my level. So this is my level. I decided to make it like this. So this is the stew I'm preparing. One of the things I love doing, like I said earlier, is to cook. So I like to tell my fellow men outside there, one of the things that is very, very important again to learn is how to cook, because one of the things that is very, very much important for the man in marriage is his stomach. A married man doesn't joke with his stomach, so that's one of the things we must learn to do as men, married men. We must learn how to cook. So I just, came back that day, very the little strength in my body. I just decided to prepare it myself. This is the ginger, my garlic. Just putting it, taking the quantity I feel will be okay. I put the ginger, put the garlic in my stew as I prepare it. As I was doing this, I was also praying in my mind. I said, God, I pray that this one will be tasty, because it's been a while I've not cooked. It has to be somehow, it looks as if we left this office of cooking for the women. And, to the women, they are beginning to see cooking as though it is their duty or their job in marriage. But this is nobody's job. Actually, it has to be the man, because he owns the house before he brought in the woman. So these are the jobs of the man that he must learn how to do. Even if the woman is coming to this office to do it, it will be a kind of help. So that's why I love cooking, so that my wife will not come out one day and tell me that he won't cook, and I will become, angry, and one kind of excessive anger and so on and so forth. So I have known how to prepare all these things. So I decided that day to prepare it and to just, even to allow her to rest. Sometimes it's okay to tell your wife, baby, go and rest. Today I will cook. You will not know how they will enjoy it. They do enjoy the meal we cook. If as a man you can cook, it's very, very good. At least you surprise her one of these days. So that was how I prepared my rice. This is the stew being prepared. I just prepared them gradually by gradually. I used to take my time to prepare all these things. This is the food now set. You can see it. Very set. My rice was prepared on my coal pot, my stew on my little cylinder. I prepared and I served. My wife now was the person who served. One thing I like about my wife, she will always tell me the truth. She say, Kai, baby, I enjoy your recipe. This is one of the recipe I prepared. It's interesting to see yourself preparing something, and after preparing